Hey everybody, Yogichevy here, and I did my tarot card picking this morning, and I picked Whirling Rainbow, which is a super cool card, and I picked it before. It's a prophecy. It's like a super cool prophecy that I love. I feel like this is definitely a sign that I have seen, and that I've seen it many times, and to have it like be put a name to it for me was extremely powerful. And that I picked this card again, which is the first time I picked it was a very it was really of significance, and so to pick it again is just crazy. So Whirling Rainbow, like I said before, is a prophecy, and it's a prophecy of unity, of a coming together of races in peace and harmony. So the card is number 18, and it's Whirling Rainbow, and it's unity / wholeness achieved. And they have this really cool poem here that I will read to you, and it's Whirling Rainbow, giver of life, through your cleansing rains, uniting all colors, the children of earth will walk again in peace. Whirling Rainbow prophecy, your warriors now arise, sisters and brothers in harmony, your light in their eyes. Whirling Rainbow, touch our hearts, we will surely fly, never alone or apart, our whirling colors in the sky. Whirling Rainbow, wholeness, unity, wholeness achieved, the teaching. To the Navajo and Hopi, the swirling or whirling rainbow woman is the bringer of friendly rains that nurture the three sisters, corn, squash, and beans, during the summer, so that people will be fed. Many times an image of the whirling rainbow is created by sand painting, an ancient sacred healing art performed by the medicine clans of those nations. The whirling rainbow woman comes from all four directions and carves like a swastika covering all directions. The outside of the sacred circle is protected by another whirling rainbow woman bending her body in the space below, creating a cup-like shape to catch the rain and protect the circle. Without the rain, the three sisters will die and the people will not be fed. The whirling rainbow is the promise of peace among all nations and people. The rainbow race stressed equality and opposes the idea of a superior race that would control or conquer other races. The rainbow race brings peace through understanding that all are one. The unity of all colors, all creeds working together for the good of the whole, is the idea that is embodied in the whirling rainbow. When our pathways to wholeness are respected by all cultures, the prophecy of the whirling rainbow will be completed. When I lived in Mexico and worked with the grandmothers of the Dreamtime Buffalo Society or Sisterhood, had many prophecies derived from seers and dreamers that have come down through the ages. The prophecy of the whirling rainbow is very specific. When the time of the white buffalo approaches, the third generation of the white-eyed children will grow their hair and speak with love as the healer of the children of earth. These children will seek new ways of understanding themselves and others. They will wear feathers and beards and paint their faces. They will seek the elders of the red race and drink of their wisdom. These white-eyed children will be a sign that the ancestors are returning in white bodies, but they are red on the inside. They will learn to walk the Mother Earth in balance again and reform the ideas of the white chiefs. These children will be tested as they were when they were red ancestors by unnatural substances like fire water to see if they can remain on the sacred path. The generation of flower children who have moved through this part of the prophecy, and some have remained on the sacred path. Others were lost for a while and are now returning to the natural way of being. Some are disillusioned and have forgotten the high ideas that had given them life when their hearts were young, but others still are waking up and quickening into the remembering. Grandmother Sissy would look at me with her obsidian eyes, piercing my soul when she spoke of the whirling rainbow prophecy, and I would feel my heart skip a beat, then fill with promise and love. She would tell me about the return of the buffalo to Turtle Island and how the herds would once more be numerous. After the time when the buffalo return, the generation following the flower children will see the dawning of the fifth world of peace. Grandmother Sissy called it the beginning of the fifth world, the wobbly pony, on that being born would try to use its legs. She said that the wobble would be felt by Earth Mother, and changes would occur in the soils and waters inside the children of Earth. The wobble would create rolling emotions and feelings that would bring a quickening and the remembering. Colorful dreams will be brought into the sleep time and dreamtime dreams of these new-born warriors of the rainbow, and they would begin to learn how to walk in balance. These changes in our Earth Mother would create fear in her children, which would later lead to the understanding of unity of one planet, one people. Grandmother Berta would giggle when we came to this part of the prophecy because my eyes would be round as saucers and I could not sit still. Grandmother Berta would urge Grandmother Sissy to stop for the day and leave me hanging on the edge of the cliff just to tease me. Sissy would finally begin again and slap my knee and make me pay attention to the rhythm of the prophecy because my mind would be spinning with the probabilities of my own projections. I wanted to ask so many questions about how, when, where, and why. I wanted to know details. I was 22 and very impatient, but I kept my silence so she would continue. The whirling rainbow will appear in the form of a sundog to those who are ready to see it. The sundog is a full rainbow circle around the sun that has a bright lights in the four directions. The sundog is a rare natural phenomenon that has a name by that was named by Native Americans. The name is now used by scientists all over the world. Many sundogs have been seen around the time. Many sundogs will be seen around the time of the white buffalo, which will be the sky language sign that the secret and sacred teachings are to be shared with all races. Enough of the children of Earth will be awakened to carry the responsibility of teaching, and the healing process will begin in full swing. Grandmother Berta would smile in her faraway look in her eyes, knowing that she would be on the blue road of spirit when the time of the white buffalo came. Grandmother Sissy would also be on the other side of camp, but both promised they would be assisting me to bring out the things they had taught me when the time was right. Both grandmothers spoke of the change in feelings of the children of Earth would have during the wobble and healing process as the whirling rainbow permeated their dreams. They said many will remember their purpose for being on the earth walk and will learn to develop their gifts to assist the whole of humanity. Truth would shatter the bonds of separation and goodness will prevail. Some details of earth changes will come into the dreams of those who are being warned to move where they will be safe. Others will be told that their talents will be needed in areas where the changes occur. Everyone will have to trust their personal vision and follow their hearts in order to assist the whole. Each person will be able to use their gifts with joy and share equality in the bounty created by those who work together. The other teachings of the prophecy of the whirling rainbow will be released at a later time when more are awakened to the potential they carry. In our Seneca tradition, Grandmother Taiwala, I don't know how to pronounce that name, was taught us many uses for the whirling rainbow piece. When we have difficulty in any situation, we visualize the whirling rainbow of peace encircling the situation, the people involved, and the disharmony. Then we twinkle our eyes with joy, sending our inner peace to the situation. In using this technique and following it with ceremony, we place our intention inside the whirling rainbow of peace. That sounds really awesome. Our intention follows the Iroquois Peace Confederacy tradition that uses the 12 circles of truth to bring peace. These are really freaking cool. The 12 circles of peace are learning the truth, honoring the truth, accepting the truth, observing the truth, hearing the truth, presenting the truth, loving the truth, serving the truth, living the truth, working the truth, walking the truth, and being grateful for the truth. When we invite total truth into our sacred space, we shatter the bonds of separation and illusion that created discord. The whirling rainbow of peace destroys the lies that have made the children of earth mistrust one another and replaces the illusions of separation with truth and unity. When the whirling rainbow woman of the Navajo and Hopi brings the cleansing and regeneration rains to Earth Mother, her children will also be cleansed and healed. When the rainbow of peace of the Seneca encircles each person's sacred space, all will walk in truth, respecting the sacred space of others, and the harmony of living on earth will be restored. These knowing systems are the teachings of the warriors of the rainbow, who are sisters and brothers uniting the fifth world and working for peace. How awesome. What a great prophecy. The application. If the whirling rainbow has appeared, you are being asked to remove any type of discord from your life in order to grow. Don't feed the negativity. Look at the lessons being presented at this time. Learn from them. Then focus your attention on creating new beauty and abundance in your life. Do not allow yourself to be caught in the quicksand of petty tyrants. A true worthy opponent will present lessons to make you grow beyond any high drama and into a sense of unity with the self. Other petty tyrants are not worthy of your attention or your energy. You need not take on the issue of others when the discord is due to their lack of unity within themselves. Encircle any discord with the whirling rainbow of peace and consider the unity you have with great mystery when you keep your eye on the goal and your feet on the sacred path of beauty. Remember that any challenges to unite are equal to your ability to overcome them. And you are getting stronger and stronger and better every day. You guys are awesome. I love this. I love this. I love it. I love it. The whirling rainbow. What an awesome prophecy. So I am going to go and get some more stuff done. And I'm trying to get these videos to 10 minutes so I can make them a commercial on Instagram. But anyway, I love you. Please, please, please buy a mullah set. Like me and Milo really need the support right now. So anything you can do. The one thing I'm doing is doing these tarot card readings, and I can pull a card for you and we can talk about it and I can build you a mullah. My job today is to build a whirling rainbow mullah, and I am going to have to sit and do some meditating on that. So I love you, and peace be with you all. Please like and share. Bye.